Well, we've just landed in LA right now, and the Sinnoh Tour has begun. It started at 9 apparently, but we also have this brand new Pikachu. I really want to get that shiny. We have a few goals today, but the first one is basically getting off the plane. And that's also kind of loud in here, so I'll pick up with you guys once we get off the plane. And now we're out of the plane, and man, let me tell you, we've already had some cool stuff. Thurman got herself an XXL shiny Cranidos, which made Goku over there very jealous. Also, we got Tommy here, Haley's here as well. We got a little bit of everybody. We did make it. Very happy, very happy. Plus, I've already picked up some eggs here. So these are the regional eggs. These only have the regional Pokemon in them. But not only that, the 2-kilometer eggs only have the babies. And the brand new one, Shingling, is in the easiest one to hatch. So that's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, we've got a lot of targets to go for. And also, I completely forgot to show you, we have like a ton of collection challenges in here. We have to catch all of these Pokemon. And you know that's gonna happen. I'll just show you the encounters once we do it. While we wait for the Uber, we finally got our first shiny within the first 29 minutes. Admittedly, we were stuck in the plane for a little while, but I'll take a Ralts because Ralts is actually useful. Might be good. Have you got a shiny yet? Yeah, what'd you get? Oh, we got the Pikachu. Okay. All right. Well, so far I have gotten the worst shiny so far. How about you, Tommy? Have you gotten anything? You gotten anything? All right, then I'm doing better than Tommy. And apparently Kaylee doesn't have anything either. But you know what? Check out that great start. Great start. And now the space-time continuum is broken apparently, and we have a Hisuian Voltorb here, but that's a Shellos. But look at that background. That looks really cool. Let's click on that Voltorb. Not a shiny. I really want this one. It turns black. It's just good. It looks so good, right? Like, it's so good. I mean, I gotta say though, like that background is so cool. And we should have the Origin forms showing up in raids somewhat soon. I just don't know. Oh wait, there's one over there that'll probably hatch, but we're probably not gonna be able to hit those just yet. Well, we finally got a cool shiny here. We got the new Pikachu. This is the one that shows up during the space-time continuum rip stuff. Very glad to get this one. I mean, I want to get one of each of them, and there's 4 of them. So during the first 30 minutes, there's like the normal ones, the Dawn and the Brennan hat, I believe. And then we have, I don't even remember their names for the past variants, but I'm glad that we got this one. We also did get a few other shinies while clicking around here, but this is like the first good one. What'd you get? Oh, he got the shiny Hisuian Sneasel. Congrats, Goku. And we got a shiny H unknown. This Uber is working out really good for us. Hopefully we'll see some of the brand new shiny Hisuians. I mean, Goku got his Sneasel, which is great. Has anybody gotten anything like new? All right, that's kind of a no, but hopefully we'll see those soon. And here we have our first Origin Dialga brought down. This is the only raid we were able to do for this. We want a 2337 and I got a 2265, so this one is not the hundo. But since it was in person, on the upside, we will be lucky enough to get ourselves possibly a shiny and possibly the move. So, not a shiny one, unfortunately. Let's catch it and maybe we'll get the move. Well, I'm really happy to say we caught the Dialga, and I believe it came with the attack, and it has the background too, which is awesome, but it does have Roar Time. I didn't choose the Diamond one, I chose the Pearl one, so it's cool to know that the first one came with the move. We're not gonna use it right now because there's really no need to, but that is freaking awesome. I also completely forgot to tell you guys there are Spirit Tomb stops everywhere, which is kind of cool, so we will just spin this real quick. You can get up to 8 encounters, I believe, or maybe it's 10 encounters. You get a few of them, but they're spread throughout all of LA, and I believe there's 3 of them here. There's the one that's right here, and then there's a few more down on the pier, and we are at the Santa Monica Pier right now. We got ourselves a shiny Lickitung here. I did also get myself a shiny Drifloon from a Golden Lore earlier, but that clip has to go away because the crazy man kept coming up trying to harass us. But on the upside, we do have a shiny here, so we're doing good when it comes down to shinies now, which is weird that we're getting more outside of the Uber than we did in the Uber, but whatever. And the pier has an Uxie, which is really cool, especially because what we need to do with this is we first need to take a picture. Don't forget to take a picture, everybody. Did you forget to take a picture, Kaylee? Okay, Kaylee took the picture. She also got the shiny of this, which is crazy. But now we have to actually catch the thing. Oh, it did a run? Oh, yeah, that's right. These things do have a high chance of running. I bet you anything that if they're shiny, they won't run, but yeah, they're just like the Latios and Latioses. But I caught mine, apparently, so that's cool. Let's take a look at it. It was a Shundo, right? No, definitely not. 4110, but it's a UT from Santa Monica. That's really cool. I'm with Tony TM Pokemon now. How you doing, bro?
Doing good. Got the Voltorb.
He got the Hisuian Voltorb.
Feeling good.
He's doing really good. By the way, if you don't know, he does YouTube videos. You should definitely check him out. He'll be linked in the description box below.
Hit that subscribe button for JT though too. We got it.
Please do. 200K. Please do. We're trying to get there. Exactly. You know what we could really use right now though? A shiny Origin Dialga, and I haven't gotten one yet, so you can do it.
Awesome.
Green, right here. No. Oh. And 2287. Dang it.
I did hear the city backgrounds are guaranteed for in-person raids.
Well, that's nice. No, I appreciate you. And I think that the catches, I don't think they're guaranteed catches, but so far everybody's getting them.
I was saying they should have been, but
yeah.
Hey, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
I mean, we'll catch this off camera.
There you go.
But yeah, check out his channel. It's a cool guy. He has the Voltorb already.
Yeah, so you gotta see what else I got, you know?
We've got some 5Ks here. We'll see what we get. We can get the Hisuian Quillfish shiny from these, and there's the Hisuian Quillfish. You can also get the Voltorb, so hopefully we get that too. Wow, we did. Cool. cool. And then just over here, we do have ourselves another one of the Spiritomb quests, so that's great. We're now at the end of the pier. There's actually a pretty decent cluster right here as well. There's a lot of stuff. I did click on the Stunky already, I believe, but we'll try to click on it again. It's not a red one. I've seen some people getting them. In fact, I believe the guy I just met, Ryan, got that. So huge shout out to you on that. That's crazy. I hope I get it. And we also have an Origin Palkia that just spawned in. I was going to do a whole bunch of my collection challenges, but I guess we'll have to wait until after we beat this horseman. And we now brought down the Origin Palkia. We're looking for a 2367, and we got a 2310, so at least it's in the 23s, but it's still a little bit off from being a hundo for sure. But I do believe these will have a guarantee of having spatial rend, which is awesome. Plus we did get an XL rare candy, which is cool. But it would also be really cool if we got a shiny here, because that other Origin form Dialga, it actually ran on me. So this is not the shiny, sadly. Let's try to catch it. Hopefully this one will just go in the ball. The last one, like the first Origin Dialga we did, caught right away. This one is not catching right away. And the second Dialga actually ran from us, which really sucks, because I want those XLs like really badly. I want as many candies for these as possible. But this is just putting up the biggest fight. Tell you what, if we don't catch it on this one, then I'll just show you when we actually catch it, if we catch it. And of course it breaks out with an excellent. And of course the very next ball we get it. So let's see it here. We did get ourselves the new attack, which is awesome. We have Spatial Rent. This one's gonna be really good for this event specifically. We're gonna see so many more spawns just because of this effect. And it does have the background, I believe. Yeah, I do believe Tony was correct. I do believe that every single one of them are guaranteed, because every single one I've seen that's been caught so far has had the background. So that's really neat. But you know what? I'm thinking, let's actually use Spatial Rend right here real quick. We're just gonna do 30 for 2 whole hours. There we go. And that's what it looks like when he uses the effect. This is way more useful for an event like this. We're gonna see so much stuff. And with that extended distance, we can see not much more. It looks about the same, to be honest with you. This Dialga is not good. It's a 2298, but it's not shiny either. Oh well. Okay, this is a better spot to show you just how this Palkia effect works. We can see literally almost everything on the pier, and I bet you anything, if we just went a little bit that way, we'd see tons more. But, oh, there's a Hisuian Quillfish that isn't shiny. I really want that one. It's so good looking. And we have some 10Ks. Man, this clip is going pretty well right now. This one is a Carnivine, okay, not shiny. Tommy actually just hatched a shiny Chatot from his first 10K egg, and that's a Pachirisu. How about number 3 though? Another Pachirisu. I really want that one too. That's supposed to be a really good one. And I'd love a Hundo, which is a 693. And we definitely didn't get any of those there. Another Palkia, and definitely not a shiny. It would be a lighter pink color. We have another Dialga finished here. I did not see the CP. I have no idea if it's good or not, but one of you guys who wants to check it, first come, first serve. Let's see if we get that shiny, because I'd love to see a shiny. So,
1, 2, 3.
And it's not it. 2293 as well. Hey, appreciate you checking it, man. Palkia, didn't even see the CP on this one, but it is a shiny. Okay, they do exist. That's good to know. I think this is the first one I've seen like all day. I've not seen a single person get it. The downside, this one's not great, but on the upside, I have a lot of lucky friends right now that really want these, and it doesn't matter how you hit it, you do get it as long as you're not going too fast. Palkia has been caught. It has the background. It looks beautiful. It's got that spatial rend. Definitely gonna have to lucky trade this though. Imagine with that lucky background, that'd be really cool. We're leaving the pier now. We have 2 10s and a 2. We get a Carnivine. I've seen a shiny Pachirisu. Goku got one. A few other people have gotten them, and this is a 2. That's a Chingling. That would have been really cool. What did you got there? Oh, you got another shiny Pachirisu. Good lord. Anyways, I got a Chatot at least. That's kind of fun, but rats, man, is it a good one at least? Hopefully.
I don't know.
Well, hopefully it's good. We've got another 10 here. Let's see what we get from this one. Another Carnivine that isn't shiny. And now we have a Mesprit here. This one could also run, so we're gonna take a quick picture, because that's what we gotta do with these things. And just for fun, why not? We'll just throw the ball at least twice at least. There we go. Okay. We're not gonna catch it. There's no way we're catching this. 1, yep, and it is gone forever. Cool. Another Dialga. This one is a 2267. It's not great, but not a shiny one either. We've yet to get that one. Getting some food at the Shake Shack, and we have some eggs in here, so let's see what happens. This one is a Pachirisu. Number 2 is a Carnivine. Come on, big money. Number 3, another Carnivine. The 4th one is another Pachirisu that isn't shiny. Then we have a single 2-kilometer here, and it is a Chingling. That'd have been cool. And as you can see right here, I have a timed research thing called Global Unlock Ghost in the Machine. And if you want to get your hands on this, and this is for everybody in the world, go into the Pokemon Go web store and go to the code redemption and type in the word, "Oh, you found me," and make sure that every single O is replaced with a 0, and then the E for the me is a 3 instead. Make sure you get the exact code there, and then that will give you this quest. What we have to do is catch 30 Pokemon originally discovered in the Sinnoh region, and when we do that, we are gonna get a Rotom, and I believe it will be a shiny, which would be really cool. I think it's time we claim these collection challenges challenges. I have no idea what we're gonna get from them, but we'll see what we get in terms of encounters. This one is the Pikachu, so we might be getting a lot of Pikachus. Okay. The Mountain Hot Spring Pikachu. I wonder what this one's gonna be. Probably the other hat. Yep, this is the one we have shiny. Going to assume that this one is probably the present or future version of the hat. So it is the future version. We also want a 402 for the hundo. And then the last one here is going to be a Dawn hat. Yes, and not a hundo. And you know what? We'll do these Spiritombs just because I know I'll be forgetful. So maybe we'll get a shiny. We also want an 888. That is the hundo. This Spiritomb will be not a blue one and an 867. 2 more to go. This one is not blue. 880. Wow, that's 8 off the hundo. And here's the last one. Oh, it's blue and it's huge. Okay, that's awesome. It's not amazing though. It's an 857, but a huge blue Spiritomb. That's neat. Let's do that again. That looks so freaking cool. I can't believe we got that. Also noticed, and Tommy's noticed, and a few of us have noticed, there's a lot of huges out, huh?
Yes,
it's a little weird. I mean, like,
a little different.
Not a lot of tinies though, but a ton of huges, which, I mean, I'm not complaining though. Just got a huge shiny Spiritomb. That's ridiculous.
Definitely more than usual.
Yeah, I mean, oh, yeah, no, like, honestly, I would say 1 in 8 or 10.
At least 1 in every cluster we've seen.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
And this one, not great. 10, 13, 14, but a shiny huge. Now we've completed the Rotom thing. Let's claim the 10 candies, and I believe we're gonna get a shiny Rotom here, which would be really cool. So we get the dust, we get ourselves the XP, and that is not a shiny Rotom. Okay, 848, but it is the normal Rotom, so that's kind of cool. I'm curious though if like we can get a shiny one later or not, because I could swear I saw some people get the shiny. Either way, it's still cool to see a normal Rotom. You don't really get to see that too often. I have no idea if this is a good one or not, so 848 is a 13, 13, 12. Okay. So Tommy and I were discussing why we think there's so many XXL Pokemon around, and I think we come to the conclusion that's because of Pokemon Legends Arceus. In that game, we have alpha Pokemon everywhere, so technically every single XXL we're getting is alpha Pokemon. So we got a shiny alpha Spiritomb, technically. It's kind of fun that they did that. I mean, like, it didn't make a lot of sense in the beginning why we were seeing so many of them, you know, but now that we've come to that conclusion, it makes total sense. And it's cool that they did it. 6 10s now. I'm really hoping we get something from these. That's a Pachirisu. At least we're getting a lot of XLs, which is pretty cool. This one, Carnivine. Number 3 is another Carnivine. 4 is a Chatot. I've had no luck with these eggs so far. Number 5 is another Pachirisu. And the last one is another Carnivine. No shinies at all. Oh well. And no hundos either. We're now on the hop-on, hop-off bus, and look at this. We got ourselves a Pikachu. We have both of the past variants. Still none of the present variants, but I'm very happy to get this thing. We've been seeing so much more on this bus, even though it took a while for this bus to actually show up, but hopefully we'll get lucky and get ourselves some good stuff on here. I still want to get those Voltorbs. I want to get those Quillfishes, but at least we're getting the Pikachus. I'm down with that, because these will go away at some point, but I need this one to actually stay in the ball. We're not going too fast for this thing to not stay in the ball. Come on, 1, 2, and there we go. We actually got it. Hopefully we'll see a shiny in here. That would have been fantastic. Here's our only 5. It is a Voltorb. And then we get 3 more 10s after this, and I'm really hoping that something will sparkle. That is not it, though. Number 2 is another Carnivine. And this one is another Pachirisu. I think that was it, too. Yeah, and no hundos out of any of these. Well, so far on the bus, we've had mixed success. I did get a shiny unknown, which is cool, but unfortunately, we had to get off the bus and get back on the bus. It's been a whole ordeal. It's been a whole ordeal. I mean, Tommy probably would have gone to jail today from 3 different people that have been just the worst to him. Like, I don't know what it is about California, but some people have some attitudes here. But anyways, on that note, we're gonna live stream a little bit on the bus. Maybe the stream will bring me some luck, because so far the only new thing we got is the Origin Palkia. We don't have anything else. And I guess you can count the Pikachus with the hats, but they're not technically new, you know what I mean? They're just new hats. But anyways, I'm gonna stream for a bit, and hopefully it goes well, and maybe we'll get something good. It's cool. Oh, and a shiny Sneasel. There we go. I mean, we already have this, but I will take it because we have not had much luck so far right here. So let's catch this freaking thing.
It is a good shiny.
Ooh, it's a beautiful shiny. It is a very beautiful shiny. Yeah, and you're having signal issues? And this is not a great one, but it doesn't matter. We got a shiny on stream, so there we go. Very happy with that. We got 2 more 2Ks. Oh, shiny Chingling! Nice. Yes, we hatched the brand new shiny baby. And the next one is a normal Chingling, but we got a shiny Chingling. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. 546, not the best, but does not matter. That's, besides Mime Jr., of course, the only brand new shiny baby that I wanted, because this is brand new for the event. So we did get a brand new freaking shiny.
Oh, thank you.
Well, the stream went really well, and I'm gonna go over everything near the end, but I still have some eggs, so we'll see what happens. These are just 2-kilometer eggs, but I would love to see a Shiny Mime Jr. But we did get the Chingling, which is awesome. This one, Badoo. And number 3 is a Chingling. Here is a 10-kilometer. We do have more of these, but Carnivine, not Shiny. I didn't expect to do this all on the Uber, but we are going slow enough in traffic where we can hatch eggs, so this works out great. Egg number 1 is another Carnivine. Number 2 is another Carnivine. We have not had any luck with these 10-kilometer eggs. At least we still have 2 more days, but this one, Shadot, cool. This will be the potential last egg, but I do believe I have one more, a Carnivine that isn't Shiny. Final egg. This is the last one. I accidentally put this in a normal incubator as well, so you know what? We're just gonna let this do its full course. It's a normal Pachirisu. Oh, no Shiny Regional at all, and it's definitely not a hundo. You want a 693, but yeah, that's something. Well, today was a pretty alright day. I can't complain. Plus, I was given pizza, so I'm really happy. But yeah, when it comes down to shinies, we did okay. We got 29 of them today. 3 of the Pikachus, 2 of them which are the Arceus female hat ones, even though these are both males, and then we also got the male hat when it's male. I don't know the names of the Arceus characters, I just know that they're from Legends Arceus, but we never got the Diamond or Pearl hat. So hopefully we'll get those, but we also got a Lickitung, 3 Rhyhorns, don't know why I kept clicking those, 2 8-Bombs, same story. Murkrow, 2 unknowns, we got an H and an S, that's kind of fun. We also got Nicholas here, that's the person who was named after this Shiny Hisuian Sneasel. And we have 2 Ralts, a Turtwig, a Chimchar, 2 Shinx, a Cranidos, love those Cranidoses, especially for Goku. We have a lucky trade coming up. 2 Boizzles, a Cherubi, Drifloon, the Chingling, which is really cool because this is the brand new baby that came out for this event. The only other one that we really need to hatch from the 2-kilometer eggs is the Mime Jr. Shiny, and I really hope we get that this time. And then, of course, we got the XXL Spiritomb. That's awesome. I love that we got that. That's so rare. And then we got a Gibble, a Snover, and of course, the Shiny Origin Palkia. I didn't raid as much as I really wanted to today, but during the park play tomorrow, or today by the time you guys are seeing this, we're probably gonna raid a ton, and we'll definitely get that Dialga. But with that being said, I'm exhausted and I wanna go to sleep, so don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments down below what shiny you wanna get your hands on, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and click this video over here.